Hi there, and thank you for joining me for this summer yoga routine. In traditional Chinese medicine, summer is related to the fire element. And the fire element is associated with four organs of the body and four meridian channels, which all run down the arms, two in the front of each arm, and two channels or meridian lines in the back of each arm. So today's session will be focusing a lot on the arms and shoulders and helping to enhance the flow of qi along these channels. Okay, so we will begin just by placing one hand over the center of the chest and one hand over your navel center or just below, closing down the eyes, grounding into your feet, softening the knees, tailbone directed towards the ground, and just getting a sense of your breath and where you're breathing. If you're breathing more into your chest, upper chest, mid-chest, lower, or if you're breathing a bit deeper into your belly. And bring the breath in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. And now on your next breath, see if you can draw the breath into the belly, feeling the hand rise slightly. And then bring the breath all the way up into the chest, center of the chest. And then breathing out, feel the upper hand on the chest lower down. And keep breathing out, feeling the belly draw in. And again, breathing into the belly. Feel the breath go all the way up, filling up into the chest. And then breathing out, sinking down from the chest and drawing the belly in. One more breath, into the belly, up into the chest. And breathing out from the chest and drawing in the belly. And now just allow the breath to flow naturally, find its natural rhythm. As you release the arms by the side and blink open the eyes. Just going to take our head or our chin down towards the chest. Take your ear around and over to the left, or the right, should I say, all the way around, full circle back, chin to chest. And now the other way, taking it around and back, chin to chest. Taking a breath in as we take it around and chin to chest and around last time and chin to chest and back up to center. Okay, so now a little bit of qigong. We're working on the fire element channels. We're going to bring the pinky fingers together, raise the hands up and do a little back bend. So you're pouring or splashing water right over the back of your head. And then bring the backs of the hands together, doing a little squat down, drawing the fingertips down towards the earth. And then softly bring the arms up by your side and then float down, back to the beginning. Bring the pinky fingers together, lifting up, taking the hands over the head. And then fingers down towards the earth as you do a little squat. And coming up to the sides, you lift up. And back down. And we take the pinky fingers up, tilting back slightly, backs of the hands, fingers together, and back out to the side, and down. Great. Okay, so we just take the feet a tiny bit wider, take the arms out. We're going to do it's like doing cat-cow that you do on the floor, on all fours. We're going to do it standing and bringing in the arms to really open across the arms and the chest. So we're opening as we inhale. Tuck the pelvis under as you bring the backs of the wrists together. Chin draws in. And poke the tailbone back as we open across the arms and chest. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis in, chin in. Inhale, open. Exhale, tucking under. And 2 more. This should be really nice too for the back and shoulders. And 1 more. And straightening back up. And release. Okay. So we'll just take the arms now. We're going to take 1 forward, 1 back, spreading the palms. We're going to a little twist. Take a big inhale, look behind you. Exhale, relax the hands back down, or the arms back down. Inhale, twist the other side, spreading the palms, looking back behind you. Exhale, coming back to center. Stretching the hands and arms, looking back behind. And out. Just getting a nice flow with your breath. And just go 1 more each side. Back to center, standing back up, and just release the shoulders. Okay. So let's step out a bit wider. All right, turn the toes out, heels. We're going to draw down through the heels as we take a big stretch up again, stretching the arms, the channels of the arms, and the fire element, bringing the hands up above the head, and we're going to go down into a little squat. Just go down however low is comfortable for you. Then inhale, stretch the arms, stretch the legs. Hands above the head in prayer position and coming back down through to the heart. And inhale, stretch. Feel that expansive feeling throughout the body. Exhaling out 1 more time. Inhale up. And exhaling back to the heart. Straightening up. I'm going to turn the right toes out, or keep the right toes out. Turn the left toes in and the heel slightly out. So from there, we're going to take a big stretch up with the arms. And we're going to reach over the right toes. And then turn the palms face forward and bring your arms so that they're straight on top of each other. Creating a nice vertical line, triangle pose. Good. You can just lightly rest your hands on your lower leg or just stretch the fingers for a little bit stronger. Good. Opening across the center of the chest, up through the arm channels. Good. And we're going to turn our head to look down, soften down over that left leg. Drop the head and then lift the back heel up and adjust it so that your hips are straight, a little straighter. And you can fold over that left leg. So you can either go on fingertips, or if you need blocks, you can always use blocks, hands on blocks. Or hands onto the floor. Just relaxing the head and neck. We're going to press into the feet to stand up. So we need a little bit of balance and stability here. We're going to press into the feet, raise the arms up. Stretching up with the arms, lifting up, really opening and stretching the fingers, opening across your chest, like you're holding a big sun or a big ball above your head. Breathing in the energy of the fire element, the warmth of the sun. And pushing back to that back heel to get a lovely stretch down the back of the leg. Bring the arms up over the head into high prayer position. Turn the hips back to center and bring the hands back to the heart. Okay, the other side. So we turn the left toes out and right heel slightly up and back. Extend the arms from the heart out. Fingers stretching out opposite directions. Then reach over the toes. Turn the palms to face forward. And then tilt over into triangle pose, slowly, carefully, resting your fingers or just stretching out the fingers. And just settling into the pose as we take some big breaths. So a lot of these poses you may feel are really opening across your chest. So we're opening up not only the channels, the muscles, but also we're stretching the organ of the heart, which is related to the fire element. So lots of heart openers here. We're going to turn the head to look down at the foot and fold gently over that left leg. And just lift the back heel up, then press it back down, relaxing the head down, relaxing the back of the neck. Okay, I'm going to press into the feet, so keep the left leg bent. As you raise up, open the arms up again, warrior one, and big wide open arms. Feel that opening in the center of the chest, opening the heart, and holding the big bright sun in your fingers, bringing warmth and energy and vitality into your being. And bring the hands up over the head, stretching the arms by your ears. And we'll turn the hips back to center. Bring the hands back through to the heart. And release by your side. And then heel toe, back to center. Okay, so we'll come down onto the knees. And so the partner organ of the heart in Chinese medicine is the small intestine, and the channel runs up from the back of the arm all the way up the shoulder, up the neck, and in beside the ear. So we're going to be doing, so I've been focusing a bit on the neck as well today. So you can either sit like this, if that's comfortable for your knees. You can tuck the toes under, if that's okay on the arches of the feet and ankles. Or you can just sit upright for this one. Okay, so we're going to bring the right arm, take it up and across to the left ear. And taking our left arm back behind our back to stretch and open through the shoulder, front of the shoulder, the neck. As we can close your eyes if you want, just take a couple of breaths. And coming back up. Relax the arms, the other side, up and over, hand behind your back, and gently pulling the head across. And coming back up, relaxing down. I'm just going to turn to the side, stepping your left leg through to lunge. Okay, so again, you can use blocks here if you've got some blocks handy. Now we're going to take our right hand and lean into the right knuckles. And then we're going to come to a little twist. So we're leaning into that right hand, opening up, stretching up through the arm channels again, reaching right up into the fingers, stretching the palms and looking up if it's comfortable on your neck, or just looking to the side. And coming back down, we'll step the back leg forward bend, soften the knees, draw down over the thighs, relax the head, let's let it swing, let's relax the neck, swing in little circles, releasing tension from the back of the neck. Okay, so we'll step forward this time with the left toes, lowering the knee down. Okay, and we'll lean into the left knuckles as we come into a twist, raising up the right arm, stretching right up through to the fingers. One more breath. And coming back down. This time step the right knee back. Coming back like you're coming back into child's pose, but keep the hips up a little high. I'm going to reach the fingertips forward. And you can untuck the toes. Lowering the forehead down just to wherever is comfortable as you stretch the fingers forward. And opening the heart is called melting heart pose. Melting the heart down towards the floor. It's another lovely arm stretch and chest opener. You can always use the block here if this is a bit strong. Resting the block underneath your forehead for support.